Welcome to the side of YouTube where we're not here for perfection, we're here for inspiration. And today's look is inspired by the incredible artwork of Callowlily, who is linked below. Let's get into it. Starting with two different lenses and a blank canvas of cover-up powder, we'll be working today with the Neon and the Spectrum palettes by Profusion Cosmetics. Starting with the Spectrum palette, place the shade Rave Pink concentrated in the centers of each eye and blend out for the right eye and below. On the outer and inner thirds of each eye, blend with the shade Rain Purple on the upper and lower lids to create a halo effect. Deepen until you're happy with the color. Next, add the Rave Pink to the nose half of that side, the collarbone, cheeks, and the neck and blend softly. Add a little below the lip. For the liner, create a dramatic sharp cat's eye and extend all the way into the inner corner. Create a point at the inner corner. Blend a black eyeshadow on the lower lash line. Using a black liner, extend a line from the corner of your mouth and making a small T-shape for a smirk effect. Blend along the lip edges. Use a dark rose lipstick on that half. For the upper lids, I used a heavy glam lash and mascara linked below. Blend a black eyeshadow on the lower lash line and add a thick natural lash to the bottom as well. Tap some of the Rave shadow onto your lips and create a pout shape to the bottom lip and blend. Using black eyeshadow, I begin to mark out a skull shape on the face and a skeleton shape on the chest. Now this is a look that I did once a long time ago, and unfortunately some of the footage had been corrupted for filming too long during a certain segment, so I definitely wanted to do a little bit more justice to the look this time and recreate it. This doesn't have to be perfect, as it will all get covered with paint later. For the center line, mark in drip points. Now none of this is correct anatomy, more just artistic choice. Working now with watered down Pro Paint body paint from Graftobian in the color Tropic Teal, fill in the skull and bone areas. Next, fill in the in-between areas with the Graftobian black body paint in the color Raven. Once dry, I am setting the black areas with a black shadow to help set and blend on later. Blending with black shadow details is harder without the powder, as you can see here, so for the teal areas, set with a translucent powder. Blend shadow details with a rounded detail brush and black shadow. Your finger is the best tool you have for blending. Next, map out where your teeth will be. Use a finer brush and the shadow to fine-tune. Using white body paint, mark out the teeth. Make white streaks above each tooth for detail. Use the white and blend to add highlight details on the face and chest bones. Take a fine brush and black body paint to start adding line details, fill in the nose, and define the teeth area as well. Outline the drip points. Now, skeletons don't have brows, but we do love a good brow around here, so we're just gonna go with it. Line your waterline and add mascara to finish this eye. Now, using the Neon Profusion palette, blend areas on the black portions with first the light pink color shade, and then between adding areas of the seriously blue shade. We're going for an easy galaxy effect. To enhance the color payoff, layer the shade at C onto the bone areas just here and there. For larger stars, make a vertical X or a cross in the center of the pink areas. Try to make the points of the star fine. Now you're going to be adding clusters of dots all over the black. I find it easiest to space out a bunch of dots and then have heavier clusters in random areas. Random is the goal. For a shooting star, just give a dot a tail. I made a couple of the stars glow bigger with the watered down white and making the starburst bigger with more arms. Add white to the center of your drip dots. Next, use the white to create long drip effects. When dry, blend on top with the shade Rave from the Spectrum palette to create a light pink. It does not have to be even. The shoulder footage was out of frame, unfortunately, while I was working on it, but it was 3 stacked ice cream in white, pink, and blue. Highlight the bottom of the pink drips. I adjusted the ice cream shapes to be darker. Outline in black body paint for a cartoon effect. Mist with water and then add ultra fine glitter in champagne or gold into the colored areas of the black portion. Do the same to the colored areas on the opposite side. Dust away any loose glitter from the flesh areas and the bone areas. Next, use eyelash glue to adhere sequins or crystals onto the pink drip areas and the ice cream areas. For mine, I chose sequined unicorns and star shapes. Space out all over the pink parts. Add a pink heart shape to the center of your lips and add the stars there as well. I added a wig that was actually 2 wigs sewn together and some custom ears, and that is it. Here's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe to see next week's looks as well. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.